Hola mi gente, es tu chica Cici, ¿cómo estás? Tengo un buen día. Let me tell you how my girls weekend went. You already know. So Friday, I spent most of the day with mi mejor amiga Victoria. Shout out to you. She spent from like 11 en la mañana till like nighttime. We had some pizza, checked out the art gallery museum in town, and watched a whole bunch of J-Lo movies for like the millionth time. We decided to watch Hustlers 2 in second act because they're very funny, and Hustlers is one of my favorite movies, especially by J-Lo. It took her 6 weeks to pole dance, guys. That's crazy. That literally makes me want to convince my friends and family that I want to pole in the house. But they keep saying, no, take a dance class. So me and the girls are gonna go. You'll see that for another video, but we're gonna try to go to a pole dance class to try it out. And I chatted with her, we caught up, music gallery was nice. I FaceTimed my friend, mi amiga, mi otra amiga, aka Arleni. Shout out to you. Waited for her to block out of work. She ended at like 5 o'clock. So we came, scooped her up, and went down the shore together as planned. Luckily there was no traffic and we ended up there before 8 o'clock. I had to pee so bad and I didn't drink any water, guys. Like, I was peeing for a good 3 to 5 minutes straight, which was a lot of pee. And I stayed up late Friday night with the girls, watched movies, maybe some Christmas movies. We mostly just talked, and as soon as we got to the place, we settled down and had some bomb-ass chicken wings that my mom made, vegetales, yuca, coquito. The coquito was really strong, so I didn't really like it. I'm really picky with alcohol, the types of drinks that I will drink, but the girls liked it, so I gave them mine. I got my nails done. I don't know if I showed you. It's a fill-in, so they're way smaller now than how they were, and I like that. It's all naturally beige color. My toes are done too. It's for my vacay, which I cannot say until it gets closer. So the first week of January, I'll probably let you guys know where I'm going, and yeah, I'll vlog that with my friend. But all I can say is we got the rental car for the first time by ourselves. She got us the tickets and I got the Airbnb. You have to be at least 25 years old to get a rental car in most states. Pero where we're going, you only need to be 21 años. So based on what I said, you probably have a hint of where I'm going to based on that. But you know, comment down below if you know where we are going to. Oh, we did Friendsmas. I almost forgot. And that basically ended our night. Listened to music, did my facial care routine because I got 25 days of beauty from Macy's from my boyfriend. And the video I sent you, I posted of me doing the skincare nighttime routine for you guys. But back to what I was saying, we did the Friendsmas because I decided to do that, and I opened my gifts early from my mom's. So I ended up getting a suitcase for my trip, and the little thing that latches on, like the tag itself that says my name and address and yada yada yada, all that stuff, which is really nice. It's a blue, nice, simple, small, carryable suitcase. And then I got, from my friends, I got some cute products, bath bombs, some nice cremas and perfumes, all that good stuff. And then I gave them, as I'll post in here, you'll see what I got them. It was really cute gifts, all personalized, custom made on Etsy or Mac Corner. You guys can order your Christmas gifts or whatever you want to order, birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, Christmas gifts, anything for your dad, mom, boyfriend, whatever, whoever. So I got them ornaments and also pillows, and you'll see from there like what the pillows said and personalize their faces and everything, like to make it kind of look like them and their hair and their skin tone. Then we went to bed, of course. Saturday, I played Just Dance con mis amigas. It was really fun. We literally like had a blast dancing. It was just so funny. I think that was Arlene's first time doing Just Dance, but I'm not really sure. But first time doing it with me, so it was really fun. And we had a spa day, massaged each other with like a whole bunch of oils, massage cremas. It was really nice, much needed of the massage because, girl, my neck be cracking, back be hurting most of the time. And we watched Hustlers again, but with Arlene this time, and also like Crazy Rich Asians, but we didn't get a chance to watch that since we had to leave. And we had some egg muffins, pancakes para un desayuno, and I did mention like the Canadian bacon and all that, which was really good, scrambled eggs. We also almost got kicked out of Stop and Shop, and here is why. I will let you know. I took Desi on a long walk. Go in the store, he's sniffing around, and I'm like, you better know the difference between inside and outside of where to pee and poop, which he should know because he's old enough, and he's very new to, very unfamiliar with the area, so it's a new experience for him, and he wanted to just look around to see. So that was fine with me because no one was in the aisle, and he ended up sniffing around, and most of the time I was carrying him. But like, this dog weighs 25 pounds, 25 something pounds. Like, how am I supposed to carry him throughout the whole time? He's a medium small size pit bull chihuahua, and it's not like he's a Pomeranian, Yorkie, or little chihuahuas and those small dogs that you could fit in your purse or your bolsas and carry around with one arm. Like, no, this dog is like, wants to walk everywhere, smell everything. So as people were coming, obviously I picked him up. He was good. I was covering his face so he didn't have to look at anybody, just in case, because I'm like, please don't bark, please don't bark, you're doing so well. And next thing you know, this girl asked, she also looked like she was on the spectrum. I don't know, I don't want to be mean, but she was probably new or something too, and she asked me when I was holding him, oh, is that a service dog? And before I answered, mi amiga Victoria dijo que sí. And I'm like, in my head, a service dog in training. He is a horrible service dog. Like, Desi doesn't even know how to sit on command most of the time. More like, I didn't have a proof of a license or ID or a vest that usually dogs wear if they are a service dog or not. But even, and then this other lady was like, don't worry, it doesn't matter if he's not a service dog or not, as long as you have him held like that or the way you are, you should be fine. So I didn't get kicked out, but I thought I was, and that's why the name of this video is that. And I picked him up the rest of the way. I dipped and was like, girlies, let me just leave now, because he keeps barking at people. He was doing so well. He saw a few viejos and y hombres, and then that's when he started, because these viejos and everybody were like, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, your dog is so cute, blah 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 blah. And like, I hate how people are trying to lure him for attention. I don't like that, because then it gets him riled up. It's really bad, and it's just, honestly, just like makes him anxious probably when that stuff happens.
And it's very soft and smooth. Like, this could keep your hands warm during the winter time when it's cold. I love the bling. It feels really nice. But we want to listen to music right now, so I'll vlog a little later, and gotta keep my eyes on the road.
So back to what I was saying, he's a horrible service dog, and he barked at a few hombres in a supermercado, took him outside, and since he didn't want to be quiet, I was like, toma, to like mis amigas, giving them the dinero so they could buy whatever it was that they needed, the wax, the fresas, and a brush, because my friend, she was trying to use a broken brush. I'm like, girl, your brush is broken. It's literally not gonna work. Just buy a new one And we just bought the things we needed. We bought some chips, salsa dip. We were walking back home, and when I met up with my friends, we were literally not even halfway home. Walked like maybe a few minutes and was almost halfway. And next thing you know, like, this dog was pulling and pulling. The bags flew out of the little, ¿cómo se dice? You know what I'm talking about, like that little container that holds the poop bags in. And I'm just like, yo, this is gonna take us longer to get home now, because Arlene had to help me roll it back in, and we lost the top. On top of that, as soon as we got home, we ended up making brownies, tres leches, which was muy delicioso, and I would eat it again. I actually finished some of the tres leches. It was only a little bit, but never eat it frozen. You only keep it frozen if you want it to be good, but I kept it in the fridge, and then it didn't freeze like it should have, and other than that, it was delicious. The brownies were a 10 out of 10. Tres leches was a 10 out of 10. Everything was delicious because we made the whipping cream to put the frosting. And in the previous videos, in one of my videos, I have the recipe down and everything. But it was delicious. And this time it came out better than the last time because, you know, it's the second time making it. We also had taco de pollo, lima chips, empanada de pollo, or like just beef in general, salsa dip, buffalo chicken dip, which is the best. You just heat it up for 30 seconds and put it in like a little bowl and call it a day, and you dip your chips in there. And then chips con ceviche is absolutely the best. It's delicious. For those of you guys don't know what ceviche is, it's a Spanish little appetizer or food that you can eat with shrimp and just like a whole bunch of vegetables, like I think peppers and lettuce and stuff like that. And we had pancakes this weekend. I wasn't the one making pancakes. Arlene, your pancakes are the best, just to let you know if you're watching this, girl. And because when I make pancakes, it goes no bueno. Don't even ask me to make pancakes. Like, I can make you French toast. Anything else besides that. We had huevos, Canadian bacon that looked like jamon, but like it was good. The fresas on the side, the leftovers that we didn't even use for the cake because I cut it up in slices, and listened to música. We then went home after that, but fast forward to that.
Mother wanted to wax me with sugar wax. And this was the first time me getting waxed with sugar. Duele como una puta. Like, let me tell you. Pero la belleza es dolor y vale la pena. And, like, I mean, it's all right in the end because this kitty was feeling smooth though. And I laughed so hard, like crazy, con mi amiga Nani, because, which I normally don't laugh like this unless I'm with Eden, shout out to you, or Victoria usually, or like, I guess my real laugh would come out with Adam, but not like that, you know, like, obviously I don't fake laugh, but I meant, like, laugh, like, to a point where I'm crying. Only, like, Vic and I can do that, or Eden, which is crazy, because it depends how close you are to someone, but friends, it's insane. And it was funny because I started, like, kind of wheezing to the point where I couldn't breathe. So that's the type of laughter I like when it comes to friends. I'll be crying and I'll laugh so hard that I can't breathe, that your stomach has you hurting, which has happened. And it was just funny because I was so ticklish during the wax. And as soon as that wax ripped off, I saw the estrellas. I'm kidding.
I enjoy both of your companies, and yeah, I just love spending time with my friends. I just find it like so fun. And she goes, look in the mirror, how clean and smooth your kitty be looking. I was like, girl, okay. And then funny thing is, she was like, yo, could you like touch yourself real quick? I'm like, what did you just say? Like, the way she worded it was so weird, but I understood what she was saying, and I'm like, the fuck you mean? She said, girl, you hilarious. Like, we literally should have our own show, like comedians and everything. I should have my own show too. I don't know what it would be called, but with my friends only, that would be a whole ass reality show. And I was like, yo, we should do a prank on Big and be like, because the wax strip looked like freaking, and, or like a whole beard. And I'm just like, yo, let's just take a picture, send it to Vic, and be like, yo. And I was like, nah, let's not do that because that's too much. Like, that's me being a cochina right now. Like, I would never do that. And then my friend goes, you did that, I would have blocked your ass. I'm like, okay, Miss Petty Queen over here. So that's what happened. And I was just like, I'm kidding. I would not do that. Like, that's a bit much. It was just hilarious because we were having the time of our lives and we're just getting ready for vacay. Because girls, realistically speaking, it's easily noticed when your hair grows out anywhere, honestly, but like, you know, in between the bikini area, the hair is easily noticeable to see between your thighs because it grows on the sides. And I hate wearing a bathing suit like that because it makes me so insecure. So it's like, you better get your wax appointments did, shave, do whatever. But shaving versus waxing is so much better. Yeah, you could get ingrowns or whatever still, but it comes out smoother and it's better because shaving you could cut yourself, which I lived and learned from that. And waxing, I've been waxing since I was like for like almost a good year now, and I recommend it if you could take the pain, even if you can't. But it's just quicker like that and easier. But I get people gonna be like, oh, it's so messy, but no, sugar wax is good. And then there's other wax, like hot wax that you put on, but sugar wax is sticky. That stuck to the hair, so just rubbing that on was just probably the worst feeling. But like, I got it done. Cause big girls don't cry. I'm kidding. It was painful, but you know, we got through it. We're a big girl. We got this. We're strong. You can shave and do whatever you want to. Like, leave your hair like a bush if you really want to do that. Like, I don't know. Some people be like that. But I just felt like if you wanted to look good for vacay.
And we use all her essential oils and little massage cremas and put the humidifier on for like that experience of smelling like aromas and all this stuff. It was cold in the room, but the heating blanket was nice. And we all took turns and just like hung out for a little bit, gave each other like a whole ass hour. But my girl Vic almost broke my spine, almost broke my back. I should have said something. I'm like, girl, you going too deep, like too hard. What are you doing? But that is how my weekend went.
Pretty.
Gotta customize.
What happened? Very nice. You put the red ones on?
Yeah, the solid red.
Aw, that's so cute. I like them.
It was so hard to get this in here.
Really?
The freaking
Hi, Dad.
cover.
I'm still awake.
I try to make it look like you.
That's enough. I mean, that's the best curls, right? Very cute. Aw, this is cute. I like it.
You're welcome.
I like it. Thank you.